You want to stop gooning, but you can't. And I'm not going to tell you it's because you lack discipline. It's because you're doing it wrong. You've tried No Nut November, deleted your degenerate video folders, blocked websites, joined accountability groups, and you failed every single time. Not because you're weak, but because you're trying to quit like someone who was never actually addicted. Let me repeat it again. You're trying to quit like someone who was never actually addicted. I'm going to show you how to actually destroy this addiction. Tell me this. What did you do today before you opened this video? Let me guess. You woke up, you gooned, you felt like shit. You promised yourself never again, then you got bored or stressed, and you gooned again. And now you're here looking for the magic solution that's finally going to save you. Listen, bro, or sis, whoever watching this video, you're not addicted to degenerate videos or those novels, or even to those anime shit. You're addicted to escaping your own brain. This video is for the people who are so deep in this shit that they can't even remember what normal feels like anymore. Let's talk about the system. Credibility plus problem diagnosis. Let me tell you why I know this works. Because I was a certified professional gooner. I'm not exaggerating. I started when I was 13 or 14. Both my parents worked. I was home alone most of the time. It was so easy to goon that I didn't even realize how bad it got until years later. One day, I gooned 7 times in a single day. Yes, you heard it right, 7 fucking times. And the next day, 4 more times. That first year, I was averaging at least 3 times every single day. My motto was, tired? Let's goon. Depressed? Let's goon. Rejected? Let's goon till afternoon. Even when I was 16 and I got into a relationship with this girl who was like 2 years older than me, I was still jacking off twice a day while being in a relationship. Did I get hair loss? No. Acne? No. Dark circles? No. But I would skip the gym because I was too tired. I would waste hours gooning instead of studying for exams. I would sneak into the washroom at my job just to release myself. And I tried everything to quit. I tried reducing the frequency, doing it only on weekends, delaying gratification and shit. All of it failed. You know why? Because telling a gooning addict to delay gratification is like telling a crackhead to wait 3 days before smoking crack. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna stop working, stop studying, stop everything, and just wait for the moment he's allowed to get his hit. That's not recovery, that's torture. So here's what actually works. A protocol that sounds completely insane, but it's the only thing that broke me out of this loop, and it'll work for you too if you actually follow it. For the next 7 days, you're gonna follow a system I call the Lust Death Protocol. It has 5 rules, and if you break even one of them, you restart from day 1. I'm serious. Download this video, write it down, I don't care. But do not modify anything. Here are the 5 rules. Rule 1, the binge analysis. For the first 3 days, I want you to goon as much as you physically can. I'm not joking. You're going to intentionally binge. But every single time you do it, you're going to write down 3 things. 1, what time was it? 2, where were you? Where were you? 3, what triggered you? Was it boredom, stress, loneliness, a specific time of day? You're gonna document every session like you're conducting a fucking science experiment. Why? Because you don't even know why you goon. You just do it on autopilot. This forces you to see the pattern, and once you see the pattern, you can break it. Rule 2, on day 4, you review your notes, and you're gonna see the same 3 or 4 triggers showing up over and over again. Maybe it's late at night when you're alone, maybe it's right after you wake up, maybe it's when you're stressed about work or exams. Whatever it is, you're going to physically remove yourself from that situation. If you goon at night in your room, sleep somewhere else for the next 3 days. If you goon when you wake up, get out of bed immediately and go outside. If you goon when you're stressed, replace it with something that takes 10 minutes. Push-ups, a cold shower, calling someone. I don't care what it is, but you're not allowed to be in the same environment that triggers you. You're breaking the loop. Rule 3, for the next 4 days, you're going to exhaust yourself physically. Every single day, you're doing 1 hour of intense physical activity. Gym, running, swimming, fighting. I don't care. But it has to make you so tired that by the end of the day, you don't have the energy to goon even if you wanted to. Why? Because gooning is an energy surplus problem. You have too much energy and no outlet for it. So your brain says, let's release it the easy way. But if you're already drained, your brain doesn't even think about it. Rule 4, you're not allowed to bargain with yourself. No, just once more. No, I'll start tomorrow. If you break the protocol, you restart from day 1. All 7 days start over. This sounds harsh, but it's the only way. Addicts are master negotiators. You'll convince yourself that it's fine, that you deserve it, that it doesn't count. So we remove negotiation entirely. You either follow the protocol or you restart. That's it. Rule 5, every time you feel the urge to goon, you're going to do 20 burpees for 3 sets. And believe me, bro, no matter how big of a gooner you will not think about jacking off because the urge doesn't last forever. It peaks in about 3 to 5 minutes and then it fades. But if you give in during those first 5 minutes, you are going to lose. And after 3 sets, the urge is usually gone. If it's not, do another set, repeat until it dies. Here's why this protocol works. You're not fighting the addiction, you're dissecting it. Day 1 to 3, you're learning what actually triggers you. Day 4, you're removing those triggers from your environment. Days 4 to 7, you're exhausting yourself so the urge doesn't even show up. Most people try to quit with pure willpower, and willpower works for a few hours. Then you're tired, stressed, bored, and you goon again. This system removes willpower from the equation entirely. You're not relying on motivation, You're relying on structure, and structure works when motivation dies. Most of you won't do this, and I know you're already planning to tweak this because you think you know better. Believe me, you'll stay exactly where you are. But if you actually follow this, if you do all 7 days without breaking a single rule, you'll be free. Maybe not permanently, but at least you will see some improvements. Not because the addiction disappears, but because you'll finally understand how it works. It's impossible to cover everything in a single video, but you can at least start from here. If you want, you can join my newsletter. Link is in the description. See you in the next video. Bye.